Don't let that me worry you from not being able to concentrate.
It's easy to say that, Dick, but when you get frustrated, I get frustrated. I'm really frustrated because
we're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
What? iPhone. They can't talk to you after that. You're on my iPhone then. That's how I'm going to fix you.
man, shut the fuck up.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Get in there and grab him out of things. We'll call it, Cody. Just bring him out, Cody.
They go play action with Hurts.
Let mommy get her phone.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, he's like that just right back in there.
Your mommy's phone, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Another run here with Sanders. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
There to go.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. Big play on 4th down.
You gotta get Mama to do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Well, you want to talk about a bold, confident group right now, CD. Now 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions, and this is just the opening drive.
This isn't just setting a tone. That's darn near taking your flag and planting it on the opposition and letting them know we're coming after you all game long right here from the first drive. 2 times now on 4th down picking it up. I like where they're going.
Second down, back to Sanders. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's see now.
Right back to him on first down. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. He's got room. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 74 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play will make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and exactly right. The first quarter, it was a feeling out process. They'll make both teams okay, what are we going to do? It looks like they'll ramp things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this week?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot in the field. And he wants touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one.
So I'm working on I'm basically pulling my grades up for week 5, 6, and 7 when I do week 4, 3.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Another run with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
But first down, Hurts.
Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? I'm listening, bro.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. On play action, they'll throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Miles Sanders. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Down right around the 25. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They'll drop to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Hurts will throw. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Swallowed it up.
Not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Now your daddy. Daddy really loves y'all. Y'all can get irritating at times too. That's hard to pick, yo.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Bro, good game, though. I'm telling you, this is a good game. And this is, I'm going here with it. I ain't no fool. Oh, it did the wrong one. Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot my shit, yeah. He's supposed to be jumping like that shit from you, big guy.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point by Butker.
Good game. Pleasure playing.
Take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 36, Mahomes caught. Kelsey, left side. Finding room at midfield. Big strides. Look at him go. Travis Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 64 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Second down, back to Sanders. And this will be stopped at the 44.
You have 18 rushes for 26 yards, my friend. I think a toddler could do better with no blockers.
Man, come on. Sounding like somebody got a dick in your mouth, man.
Good for 7 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Man, they threw it to and I'm trying to throw it to X. That shit wicked as hell. And the Chiefs are in great shape here
as they take over at their 46-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find my Eagle pressure too much this time. Down he goes. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, my
and he
God.
can't find
That's
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on. Don't.
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball. Ready? Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Pascal, 56 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Let's go now. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
You fucked that one out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yo, what the fuck?
Schuster. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he finds McKinnon, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A big play there for KC. 56 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the muddle.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
They're going to try and run. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've got 2 for 2.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I just hate you more than Conor McGregor hit Dustin Poirier in his last fight.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6
fucking my boy, yo. He catches the ball, man. Like, what the fuck?
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Airing it out deep for Smith. It got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run at Sanders. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sanders will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
They'll turn to Sanders, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll play. I'll do this, bro. That's why I'm like, damn. That's why I was just like, damn, just there, because, like, no matter what I do, I can take the ball now and score. I'm going to have to get another point to even debate on thinking I'm going to win. Like, you got it. You got this bitch. If
you offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather
you do what I'm thinking you're gonna do, you got this bitch.
Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
All you got to do is play smart.
They were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
Boy,
and
this
try
shit,
and do it again.
I like it though, bro.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes quick throw knocked away.
Why, motherfucker? Why? You should have picked. That should have been 8 like coffee for you.
Because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Ain't nobody laugh.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He's brought down.
You got it, bro.
34.
Big up, man, to that win. Yeah, I would play it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Yeah, so he can try to put one in my face.
To throw is Mahomes.
I knew it.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
I knew he was going to try to do the dirty, man. That's my brother. I knew you had it. I knew you were going to get it by the touchdown at least at 1 point. Like, I already knew that.
Down to about
like, except for if I made you fumble right now and take that bitch back, you still going to win. You got a point ahead of me.
2nd and 7.
Even if I get the 2.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught.
What the fuck was that? Good shit, bro, for real.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here, and no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wound up with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. He was large and in charge all day long.
On to the next, on to the next.
He's doing too much, Stephen Murray.
Okay, go in there with chemo. Go in there. You finna get in trouble. Go in there. You finna get in trouble.
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Fields this way up at the 17. They've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Here first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
2nd and 5 now. Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
I was up there on that cut.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 58 yards. And the Browns need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The 2 teams barely off the buses have already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one was an interception that may cost him.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Faking the give. Now Watson. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. York now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're built from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Sack there by Jadeveon Clowney. The score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.